What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome to the second installation of Pimp My Map. This map is called Warzone by Hyperion GT and is meant for a small or big team. So here are some of the problems to keep you on topic and me as well. The height of the structures are a little overpowered. Some are way too tall. The idea is good, but just too tall. Second problem, structure mechanics, and by that I mean there's bumps. Some of the structures don't necessarily match up, as you can see. Stuff like that. Third problem was the Pelican entrance was a bit, it was one way, which is a big problem. So here you can see the old map, and you're going to see it's going to flash back and rotate to what I did the new one. So as you can see, I didn't change it too terribly much, kind of kept the structure generally the same. The only thing I did is I kind of leveled out everything just a bit. You're going to see that nothing is too terribly high, and nothing is too low. All the structures were just kind of dulled down a bit. There's a two main changes. Well, I guess more than two, but structurally wise, one, the cove in the back left that you see, that little cave area, I blocked that off with the walls. Didn't want that to be a part of it. No use for it. And secondly, the ridge, I only was made it capable to use half of that because map was kind of reaching its potential and didn't need that extra area. It just kind of unnecessary, and I didn't want it to turn into a ravine where that bridge becomes such a big part of the game. I wanted that to be kind of more of a less traveled point of the map. So all the map traffic is kind of directed towards rockets and towards the couple center bases here. So you're gonna see Hyperion go up here, and you're gonna see he uses this ridge, but he's not trying to control. There's really not too much. It's not that big of a power position. You have good height advantage, but that's really it up there. Not too much is up there, which is kind of what I was going for. So the whole idea behind this map is one, that smaller big team, so 5 to 7 players on each team, preferably like 6 would be good. And then there is the couple vehicles. I think there's a Warthog Gauss and a Warthog Rocket. So you have those vehicles that are consistently respawning, so it gives the map kind of a smaller big team, stuff like that. Now what's interesting is, as you're seeing now, that there is a Scorpion tank on the map. However, it spawns upside down, and fusion coils do drop on it when it spawns. So what that does is it damages the tank already for a couple reasons, and also there's 2 Warthogs that happens to as well. One, gives it the Warzone-like feel. So when you spawn and you see a tank upside down and 2 Warthogs upside down that are smoking and flaming, you're gonna think, oh well, this is a Warzone. And 2, also gives the map a bit of a different dimension, because the tanks and those 2 Warthogs that do spawn out there behind the rocks, and the one Scorpion by the Pelican, is that they don't respawn again. So it gives it a bit of a different dimension, and especially with Halo 4. There's ordnance for one, people can spawn with plasma pistols, excuse me, and plasma grenades. So the vehicles, they're well balanced in this map, which is nice to hear. And here we have the structure piece here, the Pelican, which I did want to leave, which I really didn't change much from the original map, Pelican wise, other than a couple things really. The only thing that when Jason originally made the map was that the Pelican was one way. You can only go in one way and go out one way. It was just like an empty corridor. So it's kind of basic forging. You don't really want to do that because it promotes camping, overpowered, stuff like that. So what I did is I opened up both sides of it and had the back. So now it's 3-way, not so overpowered. Tighter quarters if you do have a shotgun or a close range weapon, but definitely not overpowered. There's easy ways to flank around. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will put these put the links in the description once I get it up in the file share. If you guys would like to have your map pimped, or you want to submit a map, because like I've been saying for the longest time, we need more forgers, just leave a comment below with your gamer tag and whatnot, and we're out of time, and I will see you guys later.